Hello, hello, hello. This is my first time on YouTube Live. Hi, everybody. Hopefully, I know how to use this thing. I had so many issues with Instagram, so hopefully, YouTube does me right. So, for those who don't know me, I'm Coach Simone Kelly. I am an intuitive life coach, a Reiki master, and an author. My company is called Own Your Power Communications, and hopefully, if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe. Um, if you want to participate tonight, I would really appreciate if you'd be a subscriber. Tonight, we're going to be doing Test Your Intuition, which is an ongoing class that I've been teaching for free on Instagram and on Zoom. And it's actually like the intro to my course, Discover Your Intuition. Discover Your Intuition is a course I've been teaching since 2011, and it's all about helping people really tap into our innate gift that we all have. Everybody has the gift of intuition, psychic gift, you want to call it that. Whenever you kind of think about somebody and then the phone rings and they call you, or if you're humming a song in your head and you turn the radio on and then it's on, or if you're thinking about what time it is and you look at the clock and it's correct, guess what? That was your intuition. Another thing that we don't really think about are that there are so many jobs that use intuition. So many years ago, on Own Your Power Radio back in Miami, I actually had a show about it where I had a cop on the show, and we talked about how do you use your intuition as a cop. Like, you feel the hunch, you look at somebody, you could read them and see something's off. But people don't usually use that as a psychic thing. They don't usually call it that, but that's what it is. We all have that gift, to read people. So tonight we're gonna play a few games. I'm just waiting for some more people to get here, and then we're gonna be able to, see how good you are at your intuition. This is one of the things that I that worked for me when I first started was practicing and guessing what people have on before I see them. So, like, let's say I was going to meet with a friend, I would guess what color they had on. I had a girlfriend that every single day, after I started taking courses, every single day, I would call her, she would call me, and I would guess what she had on at work. And that's how I got really good, because the more you practice, the more you start to believe your gut, and you don't doubt yourself anymore. But I literally thought she was lying to me for like a while. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Because I would literally say, oh, you have black shoes. Your hair is up in a bun. I would like, and you have a striped shirt. And then she's like, yep, you're right. I'm like, yeah, right. So she would call her friend that's a coworker. And this is before smartphones had video and all that. Just show you how long ago this was. And she showed her friend, she would tell her friend what I guessed, and the friend would say in the background, yeah, you're correct. So that's what helped me get my intuition really, pumping, to the point of I would practice so much with my friends that they started to want readings, and then it became out of control. Because at this time, my background is marketing. I have a business. I had a business that was mainly just marketing. I just did marketing coaching, business coaching for entrepreneurs. And on this, I did all the intuition stuff on the side for a long time, because I was like, I didn't want to tell anybody, to be honest. It was a big secret. So, eventually I got the guts to come out the closet, quote unquote. A few years later, and it didn't happen overnight. I started in 2007, 2011 is when I started to actually teach workshops, and that's what helped me get my confidence up. So I'm waiting for some more people to get here. It's only 3 minutes in, so what I would like everybody to do once you get here is to get a pen and paper, um, so that you can get ready to practice with me. All right, I'm just waiting for more people to come in. And I have a course coming up on January 13th. It's called Discover Intuition. And in that course, we're going to be going a little bit more in depth. Obviously, tonight is just more for fun, but we're going to be going in depth about how to develop intuition. And it helps people really kind of tap in to see where their skills lie. Because some people are really good at seeing, some people are good at hearing, some people are good at feeling, some people even smell, believe it or not. There's so many different levels of this. And then some people that once you develop, you start to get a lot of your skills together. You get like more than one skill. Let's see. Hey, Monica. I don't know if you can. I should have researched this more. I don't think you could bring people on camera, right? Um, Trying to see who else is here. Get a pen and paper. Whoever gets, whenever you get here, put pen and paper, and on the paper, write down these things. I wonder if I can add it in the chat. I guess I can. These are the things I want you to write: the shapes, colors, words, and mood. Those are the main things I'd like for you to try to guess. We're not going to do like a deep meditation. We're going to do like a basic meditation, like just real something simple, like deep breathing. And then what I'm gonna be holding a book. I have like different things. I have a book. I have a card. So I'll tell you what it is. I'll give you a little cheat where I'll tell you it's a book. So don't guess it's square. We know that. But I want you to guess are the colors on the book cover. So I'm gonna get a book, and that's the first thing we're gonna do. Do you have any questions? Anybody have any questions before we get started? I don't want to race because I know there's a lot of new people that are just learning about what I do. This is my first time on YouTube, so I'm so proud of myself. I always did Instagram all this time. Instagram or Facebook Live many years ago, but Instagram has been where I've been, and there's been so many glitches. So I'm like, let me try YouTube, and I need to build up my following here. So hopefully, everybody that comes, subscribe, please become a subscriber. I've been on YouTube since like probably the beginning, and I haven't built up my subscribers like I should. So hopefully, this will help. All right. So what I want everybody to do is have their feet on the ground, their hands down, and we're going to just do a few deep breaths. Let me pick a book. Put it in my lap. And get that piece of paper, right? Shapes, colors, words, and mood, right? So this is what we're going to do first. We're going to just do some deep breathing. In through the nose, out the mouth. In through the nose, out the mouth. So look at how I do it. Into your nose, and out. So like you're fogging a mirror. So not like a ha sound. All right, so let's do 20 deep breaths, and then we're gonna actually. Does anybody have any questions before I get started? There's two more people. Everybody's texting me too. Like, here's the link. I'm like, it kills me. Nobody reads when I put my post up. They skim through it. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. All right. Let anybody know. All right. So we're going to take 20 deep breaths in through the nose, out the mouth. Okay. So start in through your nose and out. You can even picture yourself in your private place where it's like a beach, a log cabin, a river, wherever you want to go. As you're breathing, you might get a hit of what I'm looking at. So just write down whatever comes to mind. If you just join, we're taking deep breaths because you're going to guess what I'm looking at. Okay, maybe 10 more deep breaths, 5 more deep breaths. And then when you're ready, just start jotting down shapes, colors, words, or mood of anything that comes to mind related to what I'm looking at. And just so you know, class participation is really important. So please say something in the chat and let us know you're here, where you're from. And I forgot to mention that I will be doing some free readings, depending on how much time I have. Not full readings, but like energy readings. All right, sorry, interrupting your meditation. So I'm looking at a book right now. So whatever I'm looking at, write down. If you just joined, just tell us where you're from in the chat. Yeah, let us know where you're located. Hey, Shawnette. I'm going to give you guys like a minute more. We got Marilyn in the house. If you don't know what we're doing, let me know in the chat and I'll repeat what's going on. I have my watch on. I'll give you like one more minute. 30 seconds. Oh, you have to subscribe to the channel in order to send a message. I forgot to tell you that. So please subscribe. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm going to share. Well, first, I'm going to share the answer. I want to see if anybody got the answer. Did anybody get a color or colors? Everybody's shy in this group, huh? Anybody got a shape? So even though you're going to feel like you're making it up or you're guessing, quote unquote, 9 times out of 10, you'll be right. So don't be shy. I look like a real gypsy tonight. It's like the opposite. Red. I'll wait till everybody gives their answer. Hi, Rolanda. Welcome. Anybody else got it? Well, what about the shapes or mood? Did you get a mood? Rectangular, color, green, mood, nature. Square. Well, it's a book, so it's gonna be square. But inside the actual book cover, any other shapes or any images that you could think of that you see? There's no green. Well, actually, I'm lying. That's wrong. There's green. It's a light green. It's like a mint green. Monica, Dr. Monica. Roland, anything else? Shawnette, anybody else? Where y'all at? That's so quiet. Water. No water. But I could kind of see why you see that, but it's not no water here. Anybody got a mood? That's correct. Solitude. No nature, Monica. Eye shape. What do you mean by that? Do you see an eye? Like, explain what you mean by that. Oval. I wish I could bring. Is there a way to bring people on? It's not like Instagram where you can bring people on, right? Like, I want to see your faces. I don't want to just talk on chat. I guess I have to get another app or something to add to this, right? Oh, oval. No oval. I'm looking at the front and the back because believe it or not, sometimes we'll be looking at one thing and then it'll be inside the book or another page. Do you have a mood, Shawnette? First, aside from what Rolanda said, it might be something similar, but all right, I'll just give you guys the answer because it's kind of hard to. Dr. Monica, did you? Oh, you had your mood, nature. It's not. There's no nature. They're not in outside. Soft. Okay. Well, it's actually a yoga book. So the green was what Monica saw. That's why I didn't realize it at first. It's like a mint green. Um, it is like a chill mood, solitude, soft mood, if you want to call it that. Um, Bikram yoga, who doesn't have a really good reputation right now, unfortunately, but I was a very big Bikram yoga fan for many years, but I'm not gonna talk about him, but y'all can Google it and find out. he's in Diddy land. But yeah, this book is falling apart too. That's how long I've had it. All right, good first try. Like I said, we didn't do no deep meditation really. So what does anybody have any questions for me? In the meantime, we're gonna do I got a couple more, but I wanna try to read I could do like at least two or three energy readings for free. I'm gonna pick one more thing to do. But anybody have any questions about intuition? Anything you want to ask me before we move on to the next thing? It's a quiet group. All right. What does the breathing do? Oh, that's a good question, Monica. It actually helps move everything along. When you have a lot of times we never take a deep breath at all. Period. Like you ever notice that? In a typical day, how often do you take a deep breath? The actual pushing oxygen through your body definitely opens up things. I even incorporated breathing in my Reiki. And when I learned Reiki, that wasn't a part of what they taught us, but I included it, and it really helps move things. Open up your chakras. I should say, if that makes any sense. Open up your energy center. For those who don't know what chakras are, they're energy centers in our body. So I notice breathing definitely makes you clearer. There's actually a new breath work that I'm going to be teaching soon. Not teaching, but I'll be using it, incorporating it. It's called gamma breath. And I notice when I do that kind of breath, you literally go in faster. You want to try it with me, y'all? It's real easy. I can show you how to do it. Hi, Natasha. Let us know where you're from. Anybody new coming in, where you're located. All right, let's try it. All right, it's real easy. This is I've been giving this to my friends that are going through stressful situations or they want to kill somebody. Oh, excuse me. Unalive. I gotta learn the YouTube lingo. There's all this, can't say anything nowadays. But yeah, I always say, take a kickboxing class or meditate, but this breath work is like amazing. So when I did my training for it, I'm certified now to do a workshop with it, workshops with it. And when I did my training, my teacher was my practice, right? So we used the breath to actually talk to her spirit guide. We did some other out there stuff. Because I'm intuitive, it's gonna help my gift even more. So I ended up helping her, guiding her through a breath work where she was able to connect with her spirit guides, and it was phenomenal. We were both crying by the end of it. All right, so it's real simple. So the way you're gonna breathe, Dr. Monica said, "Child, I'm gonna have y'all all doing this." Everybody who just came in, thank you for joining. We're gonna do a quick. Actually, we're gonna use this before we do the next guessing game. So for those who just came in, we're doing discover test your intuition, which is guessing little things that I have. Like I have a book or I have like a card in front of me. This helps you really kind of get good at what your gift is. You'll kind of see, like, am I good at guessing colors? Am I good at feeling energy? Am I good at seeing things? There's so many different types of intuition. So this breath we're gonna do is it's literally like, you have to open your mouth, like you're gonna look crazy, but this is how it works. So ready, guys? Can I see some comments so I know you're awake and listening? All right, let's go. So in mouth, out mouth. I forgot to tell you guys, it's like 3 seconds. So it's a long breath. So let's try it one more time. In mouth, out mouth. In mouth, out nose. In nose, out nose. In nose, out mouth. One more time. In mouth, out mouth. In mouth, out nose. In nose, out nose. In nose, out mouth. And one more time. In mouth, out mouth. In mouth, out nose. In nose, out nose. In nose, out mouth. Now just settle in, sit back, relax, just feel your body and pay attention to how your body feels. You might feel a tingling sensation. You might feel like just a loose energy feeling, less stress. Now, with your eyes closed, I want you to start to ask, what is Simone looking at in your head? And you're going to write down the colors, the moods, the shape, what's the other thing? Color, shape, mood, and words. Anything that comes to your mind, okay? So write it down on a piece of paper. Just relax and meditate. First thing that comes to mind, too, I meant to tell you, don't second guess yourself. And a bonus question is, what do you think the book is about? I'll give you like maybe 30 more seconds. So write down the first thing. And if you're watching and you're not a subscriber yet, you can't chat until you subscribe. So please subscribe. Give you 30 more seconds. Remember to write down shapes, colors, mood, any words that come up for you. All right. I want to first ask, how did you guys like the breathing exercise? Did you feel any different in your body? Can somebody let me know? That was my first time doing it with people, aside from my teacher. That's not true. I've done it with my friends. Anybody? Good. Shawnette says, yes, more relaxed and relieved. Love it. So that little breath is like, I'm going to actually make a YouTube video just doing that. But there's different levels to it. There's like, that's just the basic one. But there's so many different levels to it. There's longer ones too. But yeah, it literally can take you to another galaxy, honey. Conrad said I was breathing too loud. He wouldn't let me be great, her son. How old is Conrad now, Natasha? Like 9? Okay, relax. You're like, that's a breath you can't really do at the office. You look like a nut. Do it in your car before you get to work. Oh, he's 10. I was close. Okay. God, time flies. Jeez Louise. I remember when you were pregnant. Anybody else? Monica, what did you think about it? The breath. Did you do it? I know the second I said you could talk to your spirit guides after doing that, people are like, yeah, let's do it. Yes, love it. Awesome, powerful, and centered. Love it. All right, so anybody got you want to share a color with me that you got? I'm not gonna give you the answer until everybody goes. So put it in the chat. Color of the book. Colors in the book. It's more than one color. Natasha said dark purple, yellow, dark painting texture. Case. Oh, vase. Ross. Interesting. She got real specific. I like that, Natasha. Red. Okay. Next. Anybody else? Dr. Monica. Trying that one already. Roland, did you get a color? Anybody. Come on, y'all. Wake up. All right, I'm gonna share. If you don't give it, I want you to at least guess it so you can see how good you are. Do you have a mood? If you don't have a color, everybody else that. Okay, I see the word love, color blue, mood chaos, shape round. Okay, I'll tell you the answer in a minute. I'm waiting for a couple more people to come. Tense is the mood. Okay. And I want you to think about when you're getting this message in your head, how are you getting it? Are you hearing it? Are you feeling it? Take note of that, because that's another thing that is a big part of what I teach, is knowing what your intuitive triggers are. So anybody that knows me, I ever had a reading with me, you know, when I get goosebumps, that's like an intuitive trigger for me. When I get goosebumps, like in my scalp, down my arms, that's like spirit telling me, yes, keep going. You're right. Or when you're around somebody, sometimes that you know they have dark energy, you might feel your jaws tighten up or your stomach might churn about something, you know. So just start paying attention to how you're getting the messages. Anybody else before I give the answer? Dr. Monica, Milan. Oh, you already gave me that. Any words? Did you pick up any words? So far, you gave me colors and mood. Any words that you pick up, and any shapes? Anybody missing anything else? Oh, good. I'm glad you got that. I'm glad you liked it. Hey, Burgundy Boo. That's Delilah in Harlem. So we got Florida, we got Harlem, we got Atlanta, we got Maryland in the house. Natasha, where are you now? Colorado still? Blue mood, inviting, no shape. I felt it. Okay. All right, let me give you guys the answer. Delilah, did you get a chance to do the exercise yet? Oh, you're in Colorado. Okay, we got people all over. All over. All right, y'all. For those who are new to me, you haven't heard about this book, but anybody that's a client of mine knows I read about this book. Excuse me, your life is waiting. So a lot of you got some things right in here. So let's go down the list. Natasha, who started? Who said it first? Natasha said yellow. That was right. There's no purple. Painting. I like how she said painting, because it does look like it's an illustration, so it's not, you know what I mean? I don't see a vase. So that's, I don't know where I'm trying to see anything that looks like a vase, but no. But yeah, you kind of got some of it right. It's not purple, but yeah, you got something right. Red, correction that. So red is in here. Red's here. What else? Roland saw love. There is love in the book because there's a relationship section in here. For those who don't know what this book is about, it's a law of attraction book. It's a phenomenal book, life changing stuff in here. You saw blue, which was awesome. That's right here. And chaos. The mood is chaos. The shape is round. I mean, that's kind of round. Chaos. I guess it kind of looks like, look, he about to commit suicide now. No, chaos. I guess I can see why there's chaos in the book because it talks a lot about like your life being in chaos and how you can fix it by just being in control and being in the driver's seat. So it's definitely not wrong, I would say. And tense, that makes sense too, Shawnette, because it does have some tense moments in it. It's such a powerful book because it makes you really pay attention to like what you're attracting in your life, you know. Dr. Monica saw blue. Mood was inviting. That's correct too. No shape. She didn't see a shape. Okay. Oh yeah, you said that's too. Hey, Tony, you're here, but you're late, but you're here. Thank you for coming. Funny enough, when I first saw the cover, I thought the blue area was purple. When you moved the book around, it looked more blue. Yeah, sometimes people might be off a hue or so. But the thing that I thought you were going to say, most people go, oh, I was going to say, but I didn't write it down. Always write down the first thing that comes to mind. Because you're going to always think you're crazy or you're making it up or it just sounds insane, which happens all the time. Like even when I teach my class, when you take the actual course, people always have to like force them to like, come on, say it. Because they'll just think, oh, I don't want it. It sounds stupid. I don't want it. And 9 times 10, it might not be exactly what's on the paper, but it'll be similar. You know what I mean? And some of you have heard this already, but I'll give you the analogy of when the example of when I first started practicing, not even with my teacher, with one of my girlfriends who's intuitive. And she did this exercise where she would hold a picture inside of an envelope and you had to guess what's in the picture. And I guessed when we did it, it was a quick meditation, like, a few minutes of meditating. And I saw myself on a roller coaster. Like I saw like, and I was like, whoa, this is weird. What is this? A roller coaster? And she goes, not right, but not wrong either. So she shows me the picture and it's a picture of a San Francisco kind of hill. Anybody been to San Francisco? Those hills are steep as hell, like a roller coaster. So she could have been holding a picture of a sexy man or a bowl of fruits. For me to get that it was and I knew the motion. That's still good. So when you don't get it exactly right, don't beat yourself up. This is just basic practice stuff. All right, so we're gonna do. I don't have a watch on. I'm so used to having a watch. I think what we're gonna do now is if you want to be a guinea pig tonight and practice, and I'm not going to do a full reading because I don't want all your business in the street. But what I'll do is a chakra reading. So I call it energy reading. So what it is I just write your name down, your age and city. Most of you, I think I know, so I don't have to blow your age up on YouTube world. But raise your hand up. Say okay. Ooh, me. All right, we'll do Monica first. Thought I had paper in there, but I have a pad. Yeah, here it goes. All right. So, Monica, you're in Atlanta right now, right? Oh, God. Why did I had everything except the pen. These are marker. All right. And Natasha, you're in Colorado. I don't do all of y'all. I can't do all of y'all now, but I think I could do at least 3. What time is it? Y'all are not gonna be up till 10 o'clock. It's kind of late. It's a last minute idea. I just said, hey, why not? Let me try it. All right, Monica. What I want you to do, Monica, is do a few deep breaths for me. Monica Ogando, your throat blocked. So just so you know, when I start doing that, the second I write your name, I literally start feeling in my body. It's crazy. To this day, I still freak myself out a little bit. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta get my crystal. I forgot what I usually use. Good thing I have pants on, huh? You remember Monica? Where you know Monica from, Natasha? Oh, because we lived in Florida. We all lived in Florida together. Duh. I don't know how you met her though. My memory's bad. Um. All right, let's do it. Monica, you breathe and relax. It's funny because I'm laughing, but it's not really funny. I feel like you're holding in a lot. Um, how can I put this? It feels like you're holding in a lot of anger, but you're trying to. Does that make any sense? Because when I pulled your energy in, I literally felt like a volcano about to erupt, like like but you're playing it cool, but you have that energy in there. Does that make any sense? All right, crown chakras. Monica, let me know. Crown chakra is super open. Oh, she said, "Yep." Like you look cool on the outside, but you really want to punch somebody. All right, let's keep it cool. Crown chakra is open. Oh, for those who don't know, I'll give you a little breakdown since we're kind of teaching at the same time. Crown chakra is your connection to God, connection to spirit. I always tell people when your crown chakra is open, you usually dream a lot. You're usually the friend everybody want to come to for advice, or cry on your shoulder. You're also kind of intuitive, not kind of. You're pretty intuitive there too. So yeah, that's one of the couple of the things you can say about Monica. Her third eye is also, I think, open. Yeah, that's open. Very open. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Super open. Um, like she can read you up and down in 2 seconds. Right, Monica? um, oh, you took my class? Oh, I didn't remember that. Okay. Your throat chakra is super open. Oh my God. I thought it was blocked. I don't know what's going on. Is it open now? Because I mean, when I first pulled you in, it felt weird, but it's open. It's more of the anger, but I don't know how you're able to hold it in, how you're holding in stuff. It just what throat's so open. I don't know. I guess there's still some things left unsaid, maybe. All right. Heart chakra is a little guarded. Making sense? Um, Yeah, I gotta figure out one of y'all that Monica might know. Does anybody know what app I could get, or not app, or whatever I can get to add on to YouTube so I can pull people in? Because I want to see people like I do on Instagram. Can you see people? Is there like a way to do this? Because I don't see no buttons for that. All right, heart chakra's blocked. Solar plex is a little blocked too. It could be better. Oh, there's no way to do it. Yeah, there's some streaming things. I just don't know what they're called. Yeah, I'm like I said, I just learned how to do this today. All right, sorry, where was I? Heart chakra is blocked. Solar plexus is a little open. It could be better. It's not your normal energy. Sacral chakra is open, and your root chakra is open. So let me go back to what that means. So third eye is your intuition, right? When you can pick up people's energy, see things. It's also when you're listening, because usually when your throat chakra, your third eye is blocked, it's not necessarily that you're not intuitive. Sometimes you're just stubborn and you ain't listening to the messages that's coming in. You're like, la la la, no, they're a nice person. Oh no, I should take that job, or I should give that person my number. And 9 times out of 10, you know, you hear it in your deep in your soul. Don't do it. But hers is open. Throat chakra is communicating, speaking up, telling people how you feel. It's also expression, creativity. It's a combination of that too. Your heart chakra is compassion. Again, it doesn't mean you're bad if it's blocked. It just means you're guarded. You're not letting anybody in, right? Solar plexus is your power, ego, self-esteem. That one, like I said, is a little off. It's not blocked, but it could be better. Sacral chakra is your sexuality, desires, creativity. That's still open on you. Excuse me. And your root chakra is also open. So that's good. Not too bad. All right, Monica, did that make any sense? Adding a live viewer through StreamYard. Yeah, StreamYard. That's the one I heard about, or Zoom. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that for next one. This is, like I said, practice. So thanks for coming and being my guinea pigs. Go on YouTube Live on mobile. Okay, thank you. Monica, did you hear anything I just said? See, I know you did researching. What did you see about the solar? Your solar plexus is not open all the way. It's not blocked, but it could be better. It's lower. It's kind of low energy there. So we need to get you lifted up. Lift it up. Open up. Do some more deep breathing. All right. Did that help? Did that make sense? So now you know chakras are blocked. Now you know what you got to do. You got, first of all, I'm just proud of you that your throat chakra's open because that's usually blocked on you. Yeah, everything resonates throat open after so long being blocked. You know why? I freed Master. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Monica. Who's next? Who did I say was gonna go next? Natasha. Natasha, put in the chat what how old you are because I don't remember. And I know you're in Colorado. Is there like a specific city you're in? 48. Ooh, time is flying. And everybody knows that was way younger than me is in their 40s. It kind of throws me off a little. All right, I'm gonna get another pen. This is not working. Let's try this. Natasha, what's her last name again? Why can't I remember your last name? It's on my tip of my tongue. I know it's Pierre, Saint something, or is it Pierre? You want to text it to me or put it in the chat? It's up to you. Natasha, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can see it. I can't remember. 48 Colorado Springs. Oh, PSE. I was close. Pierre Lewis. Pierre Lewis. How you say it with the French accent? 48 Colorado Springs. I'm gonna be high off of this marker. Jesus Christ. Strong smell. All right. Whew. Take a few deep breaths for me. In through your nose, out your mouth. Are you still doing web design or anything like that? I don't know. I just saw you scribbling like like you were like an artist or something. It was kind of weird. What are you doing? What are you doing these days for work? You gonna put it in the chat? Oh, but is it illustration stuff too, or is it? Do you have to sketch stuff out first before you do it? I don't really know how web designers work these days. I feel blocked, so you got something going on. Your crown chakra is open. Your third eye is blocked. So that means you're not listening or tuning in enough. Your throat's blocked. Yeah, I told you I feel really blocked when I pulled your energy in. I get that you're a really good communicator, but you don't like to go deep with other people. It's more like internally. If that makes any sense. I'm getting back into art. My work is mainly building and coding websites. Okay. Oh, so you do some kind of art? I don't remember. I didn't know you did. Like you paint? What do? You draw? They just showed me you with a sketch pad doing something. Yeah, but I feel really blocked. Really blocked here. Throat chakra, third eye and throat is blocked. And your heart chakra is blocked. So yeah, use your art to be creative and express yourself more. Your heart's very, very blocked. Is it making any sense? Let me know. Solar plexus is open, thankfully. Okay. That's your power, ego, self-esteem. I feel that's related to your work more than anything. And I do get that you like to help people too. I don't know if that makes any sense. Sacral chakra is pretty open too. That's the creativity. Very open. Whoa. So what are you doing? Can you tell me what you're doing in the chat? What are you doing? Like when you say you're doing your art, what exactly do you do? Because that's super creative. I mean, it's open, like really big. And your root chakra is very open. But all this stuff up here, you gotta clean this up. throat. These 3 chakras are blocked from the throat, third eye, throat, and heart. So you can do some energy work. You can find somebody. You in Colorado. I'm sure you can find somebody to do Reiki on you. If not, you got me. Call me. But no pressure. I'm not trying to like upsell everybody. But yeah, and obviously do some deep breathing. Find some meditations to do. Natasha, can you put in the chat? Hello, are you there? Let me know. Let me know what you're doing for creative stuff. I don't know what happened. She's not writing the response. All right. Does that make any sense? Everything I just said. Anybody home? Hello. Can you guys hear me? Is anybody there? I see everybody, but okay, I'm here. It resonates. I'm feeling inspired by other art. Okay, gotcha. All right. Okay, good. Thank you. Making sure I'm not talking to myself. Yeah, I don't know. Until I get another added, whatever Monica said, like the StreamYard, I can't do this because it's too boring like this. I need to talk to people. Chat is cool, but it's not enough. Anyway, so yeah, those chakras you need to work on, Monica. Okay, I mean not Monica. Natasha. So definitely do some meditations. If you want me to send you some, I can. Let's zoom into YouTube next time. I'll help you. Yeah, please, because I have no idea how to do that. Maybe that sounds like a good idea. Thank you. Yeah, Zoom. Why do I have to get another? Well, I saw those other apps. They seem to have like fun like bubbles and chat bubbles. I don't know, because I look at YouTube all the time, so I'm wondering what they use. Oh, I'll send you some. Yeah, I have your email or text you. I'll text you. Natasha wants her meditations. All right, y'all. I'm tired. I don't know if I can do any more. What time is it? 9:46. Who else wants? Tony, did you want your reading? And then you'll be my last one for the night. Tony, are you there? All right. Going once. I'm about to say going once, going twice. I know it's late. I won't do it this late next time. All right, Tony. 60. I forget how old you are. 66, 65? She looks so damn young. I can't remember. 66. Okay, got it. She's in Georgia. All right, Tony. Taylor. Tony Taylor is an amazing. Oh, matter of fact, look at the coincidence. Go follow Tony, Natasha. She's an amazing artist. One of my friends, dear friends for many years. I modeled in one of her murals many years ago, over 20 years ago. She's phenomenal. She does like fantasy art. You would love her stuff, Natasha. Yeah, I know, right? Tony looked good. You met Tony, Monica? Or you just know her from Instagram? You let her tell her she be acting like she like 95. I'm like, please, Tony, you look amazing. I wish I had her 60-year-old body. All right. Tony Taylor, 66 in Georgia. All right, let me do this. It's funny because I thought you were gardening, but then they just showed me you doing this like with a paintbrush, doing, I guess you're painting, obviously. Last time we did a live, I actually saw you were painting. That was so creepy in a fun way. I feel like excited in my stomach. I don't know what's going on down there. All right, let's see. Something's happening. Crown chakra is like ridiculously open, and I actually heard otherworldly open. Like you can travel to dimensions and out there stuff, which makes sense because the way her art is like out of. Oh, it is garden. Garden is because I'm painting free. Get out of here! I gotta stop doing this. This is so creepy. Last time I saw Arizona and mountains, and she said she showed me the painting that she was working on that week, which was Arizona mountains. Crazy. Yeah, I just saw you going like little, but I felt like I was in the garden. So I didn't know what the hell I was doing. All right. Anyway, back to you. Crown chakra is super open. Like I said, otherworldly. You go. You can astral project whatever. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you definitely go somewhere. Third eye is very open, very very open, like ridiculously open. Amazing though. Your throat chakra block. Yeah, and Tony's one of the people that she sits back. She just you could tell she's observing people. But she's not loud and crazy like me, but she's definitely observant. But yeah, those chakras blocked. So we gotta open it, Tony. You gotta journal a little bit. I always tell people to journal. It helps. Or write a letter to the person that pissed you off, or so whoever you're holding things back about. Write a letter to them. Do not give it to them. Rip it up, burn it. Just get it off your chest so you're not walking around holding it in, right? Monica, that goes for you too, Miss Walking Volcano. All right, where are we? Heart chakra. Your heart chakra is actually open. It's very open. Tony said the throat chakra always blocked. Your solar plexus is open. It could be better. It's just like you're kind of just chilling. Like it's not like you're not pushing yourself out there as much as you could, right? Monica goes journaling it out and burning the paper to stomp out on the ashes. Damn, Monica, you want to have a burning paper ritual? Well, we call them letting go rituals or letting go ceremonies. It's really good to do before the end of the year too. I always do that with my friends. All right, where were we? Sorry, I keep going back and forth. Solar plex, like I said, is a little open. It could be better. Like your guys, Tony, want you to get out there more. I know you like being in your room doing work, but like I don't know if you need to go on a tour, an art tour or something, or I don't know. It's something you need to do to get out there more. What is this? Your sacral chakra is pretty open, which makes sense because you're a painter, so it's very open. And your root chakra is open, like you're very grounded. So that's not bad. So it's only really your throat chakra that's blocked. Your throat and your solar plexus that could be some more work. Make sense, Tony? Is it making any sense? Anybody home? Put in the chat. Remember, I can't hear you. Dr. Monica said, I'm saving ninjas' lives and they don't even know it. Oh, God. I tell people all the time, journaling is definitely a good way to keep yourself out of jail. That's the best way I could put it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for participating in my very first YouTube live, and hopefully, if you've never been on my YouTube channel, you can now take a look around and see what's there. I'm putting my story times up here since Instagram doesn't let me do long enough story times, so I'm putting them on TikTok and YouTube. So please continue to follow those and continue to comment, and put likes and all that good stuff. Because hopefully I'll be monetizing soon. I just need more people to look at my stuff. Thank you, Tony. Did you get me this bracelet? I think you did. I can't remember. Did you? I know I got it for a Christmas present, but I can't remember if it was you. Journaling, scripting, a private practice with public benefit. Yep. Oh, you did? Look at that. Oh, I didn't even know you. Someone told me to put it on. That's so funny. You gave it to me for my birthday, guy. I don't even remember. I'm sorry. I'm getting old. Thank you. Oh, look at that. My spirit guy said, where Tony? Tony's going to be on your live tonight. Where the bracelets he gave you. Oh, that's so funny. Tony, everybody put your website in the chat just so you can connect with each other. Please. That would be good. Tony, what's the link to your channel? Da, da, da. Oh, thanks, Tony. What did you say, Doc? Oh, okay. All right. Well, good. You guys are on networking. I love it. Oh, Tony, you have your website. You don't have a YouTube. You have your your website. And she's on Instagram and everything too. So Tony's here. Oh, actually, Monica, Tony, when you have your next gathering, I'm gonna bring Monica, if you don't mind. You would love it. She always has fun gatherings at her house. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up. I do have a class coming. Well, just so you know, any of my students, clients, whoever, tonight is the last night. We got only a couple more hours left before the Black Friday extended special is over, because I extended it till tonight. So if you want to take advantage of it, the links are on all of my social media and my email, in your email. I have my course coming up, Discover Intuition Level 1 is coming up on January 13th. Again, we have payment plans, all that good stuff. So definitely take a look at your email and you'll be able to learn more about it. And I hope to see you guys next time. I'm probably going to do this. I'm going to try to do this once a week. But I got to figure out how to get people on camera, because I can't just do this talking to myself. It's not that much fun. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here. Have a good night. Bye.